This is episode 7, part 2. We recorded on a different day. I ain't really had no topics. I thought we just come in here and just shoot the shit. Just talk. First thing I'm gonna ask you is like you three weeks into being 30, how do you feel?
Good. Same.
More
focused. Like I ain't even gonna say more focused. Yeah. I guess you can say more focused, but like more so come to a realization like the fucking important.
Right.
Feel me? Like certain shit I know I can't be doing now. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like certain shit I be looking like, nigga, you still doing that shit? You feel me? Cause now like before, like you just young and dumb, you look in the mirror, you just feel me? Think about the young and dumb shit. Now you look in the mirror, it's like, nigga. Then I got gray hairs on the side and shit. I'm like, no, this shit gotta like mean something. Like this shit gotta mean something.
I got a few. You can't have gray hair be out here wild.
Yeah, you feel me? Like nigga, you still young and dumb. You feel me? You got gray hair and shit. Like no, feel me? So I'm like, no, yeah, shit gotta change though. Feel me? Like everything, like it's all about discipline though.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
Like everything, like down to the eating, everything, yo. Down to the eating, finances, saving, stop spending like frivolously, whatever. You feel me? Like everything though. Like being a better person. Like you think about everything, cause like I always say though, like one thing for sure is the thing for certain. Like we gonna die. Feel me?
Yeah.
We don't know when. Feel me? So if you can do something to help add an extension on that, why not do that? Feel me? And if you can do something to help yourself not stress or it be so hard on you, why not do that? Because it's already hard as it is, especially for us anyway. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like before we were born. Like it's sad to say, but feel me? So I'll be thinking about all that. Like even like I be thinking about that shit though. Like we put like how you was talking about previously. Like we put ourselves in predicaments. Like overall though, not even just relationships though, but we put ourselves in predicaments though. Feel me? That can shorten the life. You feel me? Like expectancy like age for us. We put ourselves in predicaments. Feel me?
Yeah.
We make stuff hard on ourselves. Like I just said to somebody, like if we don't know when we're gonna die, right? But let's just say we got 300 days, right? And out of more than half of them days, you got 190 of them days you mad. Like that was a whole waste.
Oh yeah.
Like that was a whole waste. But then the thing is, now though you don't know how many days you got. So why the hell you feel me? Like bring shit on yourself. Feel me? Like even with the line shit though. Like why the hell bring that shit on yourself? Like be honest. I understand like not wanting to hurt people, all that type of shit. But it's like yo, you know even with the lies gonna come out. The truth eventually gonna come out.
Yeah.
It can be 20 years from now.
Yeah. Not to get off subject. Well, you said something about lying. I just thought about it was a quote from John Gotti. Like, you only lie when you fail. That's the only time you lie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's just something I thought you said.
That makes sense.
Lying. Like, you only lie when you fail.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. Like, no matter how you look at it, though. Like, that makes sense, though. Feel me? That makes sense. Relationship, lie. Well, I don't want them to leave me. I don't want my spouse. I don't want them to leave me.
Or I lie about who I am. I don't want people to know who I really am. Or
like, I might perceive as a woman computer geek. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I might be perceived as a sucker because I like computers.
Yeah.
Like, that shit ain't mean that.
Which is, lie, yeah.
Feel me?
That was real. I heard that shit. I was watching something. I think I was watching something. I think he said that shit. think he said it when he was in court, but I heard him, like John Gotti say that, like, you only lie when you fail, and I thought about it, like, that's fucking true.
Like, that's real, right? Like, even that, though, like, at what age do you say, like, yo, man, I'm gonna stop lying? Like, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Late 50s.
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
Late 50s.
Because really, like,
you on your way out the door, so you're like, man, fuck all this shit. Or you think, you see all them older people be straight up blunt and telling the truth.
Right.
They on their way out the door.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do that now, though.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard, though.
For the simple fact, though, like, one, like, what the hell I'm lying for? One, like. Then two, lying. I'm gonna have to lie again eventually.
Yeah, to keep.
And then the lie that I probably get away with it for a long, nice period of time. But then it's gonna be even more detrimental though, the longer the lie go.
Right.
Feel me? So it's like, yo, what the fuck, lying for what? Feel me? I mean, that shit easier said than done, but it's like, shit. Feel me?
Yeah. I don't know. I asked you about how was your 3 weeks into your 30s, because like when you said that shit about as soon as you hit 30 you change and shit, and you ain't got no more excuse. I laughed like, and
I should have known that was
internally I laughed like this nigga. Not to say that, well, he ain't gonna change, like he like you can't do it, but to say like at 30, like yeah, I won't. Like at 30s, you ain't got shit figured out. You ain't gonna have it figured out until maybe your mid 30s. You may have something figured out until in your early 30s, but when you said that shit, I laughed like this nigga just don't fucking know. Like, cause I'm still figuring shit out, and like a lot of people still figuring shit out. A lot of men, especially, take us a while.
Like, so that's the thing, right? Like, can you feel like you put an age on that? Cause like, at what age can you fully say like you got it figured out?
That's you never have it figured out. Right. For one, you never have it figured out. For two, I wanted to say this to you, but I didn't want to impede on any progress you might be having. I wanted to say like don't ever put an age limit on like something like, oh, if I ain't this by this time, or if I ain't that by this time. Right. Don't ever put an age limit on it, because like that time is gonna come real fast, and you're gonna be looking like, damn, I ain't live up to it, and you're gonna feel like shit because I ain't live up to my word. Like, yeah. But that don't mean don't strive to be great. Don't strive to be a better person. Yeah. That just means don't put an age limit on it. Don't say, oh, I ain't this by this age, because like a lot of billionaires become billionaires when they in their 50s. Yeah. Not just speaking on money, like, because money ain't everything, but a lot of people don't have their life figured out until they older in their mid age, especially men. Yeah, right. So don't put an age limit on it. Just strive for the best.
Yeah, that's my whole thing though. Like, that's why I say like going back, looking in the mirror, like, man, you can't be. Yeah, ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Ain't gonna happen overnight. But like, I feel like looking in the mirror though, I'm like, damn, you still doing the same thing you doing in your 20s, and it still ain't getting you nowhere. Like, what the hell is you doing? Feel me? What? And then it ain't hard though. Like, compared to some other people's predicaments. Feel me? Yeah. So it ain't no excuse for me. Like, that's what I'm saying. So like me looking in the mirror, like, damn, doing the same thing. Like, you feel me? Like some stuff you got control over. Like, yeah, feel me? Like, feel me? Like, let me you said something right just now, right off topic though. You say you had anything else to say about that?
No.
You say, all right, I just had a debate with somebody. You say money ain't everything, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna disagree with you and say, yeah, it is.
In what sense?
In what sense you saying it's not?
You can have millions and billions of dollars and still be in a fucked up mental place. Like, money ain't everything. Once you get to a certain level of money, to where as though you ain't gonna be able to spend it in your lifetime, like, it's really not. You're gonna be looking for other things. Like, Like Pusha T said this one line, said, ask Steve Jobs, wealth can't buy health.
Right.
So money ain't everything.
What
like,
is it? That's
money.
the one that created the Angry Birds song?
Huh?
Who's Steve Jobs?
Created Apple. Basically Apple, all the technology we're using now. Well, not all of it, but before he died. But yeah.
See, now that's something different though.
No, I ain't just speaking on health. I'm just speaking on all around. When you get money, let's say you're rich, but you don't have time for your kids. Your kids can't spend time with you. Money and everything. You can buy them whatever you want to buy them. Buy them whatever they need. Buy them whatever they want. They wind up with it. Their wildest dreams, but you ain't there to actually experience the money you have with them. Like you can't go on a lot of trips. They might go on one trip a year because that's what your schedule allows you to do. Money ain't everything.
Right.
You walk around thinking money everything. Like, not to say that you would do this, but the people who think money is everything is the people who. This is my opinion. Is the people who will do anything for money. Because I don't have to be super rich. They gotta give me 2-3 million. Like I'm cool. I'm good. Like I don't have to be super duper rich. Like I want to have generational wealth. I want to have wealth for my kids and my grandkids.
That's super rich, though.
That
ain't great, but
no shit. By the time our kids get our age, they ain't gonna be shit.
Hold on, we get blessed with 2 million right now. Like then you know in your mindset, like that 2 million turning into 4 or 5 easy.
Yeah. Yeah, money ain't everything. You need money. Money is a big part of life, but
that's why I said it.
It ain't everything because it don't. Like, I'm a broke person saying money don't buy happiness, but money buys comfort.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Man.
It buys comfort, but it doesn't always buy happiness. Because what if you have a lot of money, and I say you single, right? You have a lot of money, right, and you single. Like it's going to be hard for you to find somebody to share that with, because in the back of your mind, like
for one thing.
Right? Yeah, if they're here for this or if they're here for that. So like,
see, I look at that different though. I'm looking at it as a gamble already.
Yeah, it's a gamble already, but
you broke and get played with.
But it's yeah, but
that's how I be looking at it. Like either way, you gonna play with me. Broke, you gonna play with me. Rich, you gonna
right. But when you broke, somebody playing with you. When you broke and somebody playing with you, you know that they could be using you.
Right.
They could be using you, but they ain't using you for like.
Just as much. Of course, because you ain't got that much.
Right. It's different being broke and somebody playing you, right? And being rich and somebody playing you. Because being rich and somebody playing you, now your guard is up to everybody who come around. When you broke, you just probably be like, man, that's that bitch. That bitch ain't shit. She just. When you rich, you just be thinking like, damn, is everybody gonna be like this? But who wants to keep thinking like that?
Right.
So it buys comfort, but money don't buy happiness.
Yeah,
like I say, you can have all the money in the world, and then you be like, well, what's next? You gonna go. It is gonna be a next. You might fucking just go around the world traveling, fucking doing.
I'm saying like once you doing all that, my next
crazy shit.
Right. I'm saying that was gonna say that'll be my next. Just doing shit I never fathomed, I never thought about doing, but then making sure, all right, cool, I got 900 billion, whatever. Let me see. Let's play a game myself. Let's see if I can make another 900. Feel me?
Hey,
my kids good.
That's
my kids good. I know my great grandkids good. They gonna be good. Their kids gonna be good. Their kids gonna be good. Now I'm just fucking off. I'm just having fun now. Ain't nothing to do. Feel me? Just having fun. Like that's me personally. If I got that type money, where I know for shit sure, my kids, grandkids, like they good. I know that for shit sure. Like I can go to. I know that for sure. I'm not worrying about nothing. Like I'm not worrying about nothing. Even with the fucking like what you gonna say the females trying to play games or whatever. No, you gonna know. Of course you here because I want you here, and then you gonna know. in your mind, you coming with this type money, you can be gone quick, fast, in a hurry.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it depends on what you want in life and what you want to do in life. Like I said, maybe
you
3
broke,
million.
Like, you miserable as shit. Like when you broke, you struggling. You like, damn, how the fuck? I rather had a problem of being rich. Everybody asking me for shit, and I got them type problems. Like, damn, I gotta take care of this bill, all that type of shit, right? Ask this motherfucker, ask for shit. They ask for this, they ask for that, right? Then to be broke and not being able to do it at all.
All right. I guess that's. We have a difference of opinions because of our personality. Like me being the person that everybody's gonna be calling and showing fake love to, that would fucking put me in a fucking depressive state. Like I would just turn my phone off. Like motherfucker wouldn't.
That would make you depressed.
But when
like that'd make you like that'd drive you over. Like damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, just being the one that everybody's calling for help. Yeah.
So the ones who been wanting calling you when you broke or you couldn't call on, you wouldn't say y'all kiss my ass, but y'all the ones who I supposed to have or that was looking out for. I got y'all. Feel me? Like you'll let it get you to that point where you like, damn, yo, what the fuck? Type.
I'm damn what the fuck. I'll cut my phone off and my shit be disconnected. But all right, the people that wasn't calling on me, right. Not all of them are trying to use me. Or the people, let me say this: the people that wasn't calling on me when I ain't had nothing, or wasn't calling, like, not all of them is trying to use you. Because you might have some family members that you don't really talk to like that, but you love them to death. Mm-hmm. But y'all don't talk a lot. You ain't gonna see them in no fucked up position. Right? You ain't gonna say, oh, you wasn't well, I ain't gonna say you, I'm talking about me. I ain't gonna say, well, oh, you wasn't contacting me when I was fucked up. So don't contact me now, because it might not be like, I know I don't contact a lot of family members. But that don't mean like.
And I'm damn sure ain't gonna call you. Not a call. I'm damn sure ain't gonna call you because I know you just hit 900 million.
Yeah, I ain't either. But
that's what I'm saying. That's how it's gonna look to me.
Yeah, I understand how you feel like that, but
be like.
But just the stress of always being the person that has to take care of everything, and like motherfuckers been around you, the fake energy,
right?
Like that shit was just.
Yeah,
it would irritate me. Like
I wouldn't want that neither, but I'm saying I prefer that over being broken. Like, damn, which way to shit.
I prefer that over being broke too. Like what bill where?
And I know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them. Like you know where the fuck was you at? Like even like the people like the family that's calling. Like I love all my family. You feel me? What I'm just saying though. Like you gotta see how that's gonna look.
But you can't only think of the family who wasn't there with you. You also think about the family that was there with you.
Of course.
Because your money gonna bring out their true sides, and it's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be some shit that's gonna fuck with you and hurt you. Like it might be your kid. Like your money might bring out their true sides. Like nigga might just be a fuck up, just fucking up, and you gotta keep paying for it, or. Like the people that's close to you that, like they how do I say this? Like money bring out a lot of evil in a lot of people, and it might be somebody that you thought that, oh, this never happened, and then it does happen. Like I say, your kids. It could be your kids. It could be a girlfriend, a friend, a family member, like. All that shit, I wouldn't want all that. Like I say, I don't want to be broke, but I don't care for being super duper rich. I don't care for it. Like, nigga, you give me, I said 3 million. 3 million ain't enough. Give me like, however many millions to where I can have a fucking farm and a compound. Like, I'm good.
Right. Yeah, you'll grow your own shit.
Yeah, like what I'm gonna do with 900 billion? At that point, that money ain't for me.
Money ain't even good. Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck I'm gonna do with
I
that?
said, right, you ain't even gonna need the money.
I'm gonna give it to some ungrateful motherfuckers who gonna fuck it up
Right.
down the line. I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Right.
But yeah, I want to take care of my family. But I'm not. If I get a 900 billion, like it's like
Oh, see, yeah,
I'm not doing nothing.
That's a lot of money. See now, like that type money, like where to the point where my money ain't no good nowhere, where it just face card, that type money. Then I ain't gonna lie, I'd take care of the whole family, either one that wasn't there. I mean, the one that ain't never called. Feel me?
You speaking on some astronomical numbers like 900 billion, even a billion.
I'm just saying, like we got people who are alive that's like don't gotta worry about nothing. Like what?
Yeah.
Elon Musk, how much he worth?
I don't know, a few billion.
Right? Yeah, you feel me? Like shit like that.
More than a few, but billions. Well, yeah, like you.
Feel me?
Yeah, that shit. So I said money ain't everything. This is a major part, but it ain't everything.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, from that aspect, yeah, like on that tip, like. Yeah. But the same, I'm just thinking, because the same stuff, like when you got money, is the same stuff you worry about when you don't got money. Feel me? Who snakes?
Mm-hmm.
Who really around? Like people worry about that when they broke.
Well, then you don't worry about is bills.
Feel me? Right. Feel me?
That's the stress. That's the most stressful thing, like the bills and shit. Speaking of, like I told you about the situation I had. Like I just took care of that shit today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's like there's no reason I should be where I'm at.
Right. At
So
this.
I took this. Like
Right.
if I can do that, then. But yeah, I took care of that shit.
I said, yeah. That's my focus too, like as far as finances and shit. Just battle myself, period, though. Feel me? Cause like, we got people that ain't even here. Feel me? Like, damn. Like, every day we wake up, we got opportunity. Feel me? Like, we got people that ain't even here. Like, they can't even see their kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what the fuck? Like, hell am I stressing about? What the hell? I'm like, now I'm breathing. They can get up and go do it. Feel me? Like, it's the line of opportunity. And especially now, like, you see, like, niggas getting rich off everything. Niggas making, forget rich, niggas making money and making ways off everything. Like, any and everything people making money off of.
Oh yeah.
Feel me? So I'm like, yeah, shit gotta change.
Yeah, just don't. You gotta rush it and don't put a time limit on it. Don't put a time limit on it.